title is definitely gonna be like, why do UK women hate us?
Yes.
Yeah. That's the title right there.
Welcome back to Between the Margins podcast, the most inconsistent but one of the livest sounding podcasts you'll ever hear in your life. Again, it's me, Taurus. To the left of me is Denzel, and back again, Ro. Ro is a very popular
He is popular, you know.
guest to the show.
There you are, bro.
Ladies love him, ladies hate him, man them rate him, man them don't want to chat about him. Jordan on the camera once again. Big up Jordan. So
Jordan behind the camera.
Let's get into it.
But first of all, let's have a quick catch up though, because obviously you haven't.
Oh yeah, it's a new year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy
Thank
Christmas.
Make sure you like and subscribe and listen.
Yeah.
And a lot of people.
And share this with your friends, man. They need to hear this. This is the most important thing.
Well, I know what your New Year was. What was your New Year saying?
No, I was cool, just chilling.
You didn't go out, did you?
I don't know, I didn't go out. I didn't want to force it, man.
I'm not gonna lie, same. I would have.
To be honest,
more than happy.
Me and
I told
him
you.
linked up, innit?
Yeah.
And he did say, you know what? Because I went to his yard and we was just chilling. And I'm not gonna lie, there's a part of me that was thinking, you know, I don't mind just chilling.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Being in your own yard, drinking, having fun, is a lot better sometimes than going out. Because you gotta go out, you gotta pretend like you like people like that. Oh, man.
That's exactly what I was in the mood to do. I was in the mood to be in my company. Nice sweet one after 12. You get me?
Oh, good, bro. Good. Jordan, what was yours saying? Family settings. See, that's even, bro. That sounds nice as well. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Being out on the streets is.
Because I'm not even gonna be out. I want to be out, but like just when I want to be out in the terms. Like,
yeah. Do you know what? I feel like
you said it earlier, innit? You was gonna go out, but that was mainly for other people.
Yeah, I did.
So I don't want to do that no more.
Yeah.
I want to go out.
Yeah, you know when you said let's go out.
I kind of encouraged him to.
I was very much like, see, he didn't hold it, like we didn't even chat, and then he was like, last minute, pick one of these places. I was like, he wants to go out.
Don't try it, because I didn't really want to go nowhere, because I was obviously just coming back from isolating, innit? And then obviously I remember you said I want to go somewhere, because we were supposed to go DLT, but we didn't go DLT.
Yeah, he said, I'm isolating, and I was like,
I couldn't go.
I was one of them that like, fuck it, bro.
So I thought, alright, because we didn't go DLT, let's do something for New Year's. So yeah, I picked out certain events, and then he picked one. And
best believe I bought a ticket for it. I bought a ticket, and I was very happy to be like, fuck it, I lost £20. I don't want to go out. Who cares? You know what I mean? Yeah. But it is what it is. I hope everyone had a good New Year's. I hope you have a great year. 2022.
Yeah, boy.
Fucking make it a
those
good one.
Jordans are cold, bro. When did you get those?
Bro, years ago, bro. I barely wear trainers out. Like, if you ever see me out with a beat up Concords, that's like my walk around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Those are cold.
They are cold, though.
Yeah. Safe, man. Well, everyone's out here wearing drippy crepes, man. You can't see it.
You want to sell them to me?
Sell them to you off my feet. Nah. I'm wearing different coloured socks as well.
The sticky one. Let's get into it, man. This one.
Let's get into it. You know what? Yeah.
What's this one's called? What's this one called?
We'll tell them later. So like one thing I noticed,
on social media.
This is nah. Let me really start it. So like, I remember. So this has happened to me a few times, and I don't get it. I just don't get it. So like, you know them ones when you're in a rave, right? Mm-hmm. And then a girl's just looking in your eyes for time, and you're like, you gotta assess it. So she's looking at you for like maybe half a song. Half a song, she's assessing the room, so you don't do too much. A whole song goes, she's still looking at it. She's assessing this area, and you are in this area, so you're like, all right, cool, it's me and whoever. This has happened before, you know what I mean?
Go on.
All right. A song and a half goes down, all right, she's pinpointing. You might be the pinpoint, all right. 2 songs in, she's still looking in this direction. It's either you or the wall. If you turn around, there's no one there, it's you. 2 songs and a half, all right, it's time to go in. She's still staring. You go in, you know, you're telling the man, don't wait out for me. You go in for the kill. You get out to her, she's like, You're like, what you mean, And now you have to do the whole rotation back and calculate, like, did I calculate it wrong? Did I go too early? Did I go too late? What's going on here? I thought she was feeling, man. Why are you looking in my direction?
Yeah.
And it got me thinking, like, you know when you go abroad, right?
Oh, God.
When someone looks in your direction, it's not him, it's not them, it's you.
All right, let's go.
So let me ask this main question,
overall point.
Why do UK women hate us men on levels? I've been wondering. I'm like, you go up to a thing and she's like, You're like, what do you mean, You're not feeling me. You're not looking at my direction. So who are you looking at then? I'll go grab him. I'll be like, no, it's not for me. It's for you, man. Come on. So what's going on? Like, where's the hate coming from? I don't get it.
Where do you think it's coming from?
What kind of, that's not really hating it, because sometimes when you're out, there are women that can look at you and appreciate you
But they don't
But
want.
they're not
they-
gonna
they-
move
No,
to
no,
you.
they don't want to go further.
Yeah, like because I've been out loads of times, yeah, where this has happened to me. A girl's looking at me, she's proper appreciative. I go up to her, I say, "Oh, you're right." Yeah, she said, "Oh,
Does she-
I got a boyfriend,"
Does she?
and I'm like, "Okay, well,
That's
respectful. That's
respectful.
respectful.
But does she
You go
still-
out, your girl
You
will
know,
look
yeah,
at other
yeah,
people.
yeah.
bro. You
But
get
does
it,
she
innit?
still keep
But-
looking at you?
Yeah, after.
What is
But then
that?
she can't help. It's not her fault.
I know
innit?
it's not
don't
her fault. She probably appreciates what she sees.
Yeah,
innit?
like-
Appreciate what she sees. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
No, you know what? I get what you're saying because it's kind of like you kind of take that sort of okay, you're interested. Let me see. Okay, let me try and talk to
Because
you.
men
You
can't
know-
read signals. By the way, we're very like one tone. Like it's either okay, it's all or nothing with us. So like even the subtlest thing, you're like, okay, is that a
That's your
signal?
signal, that's
And then you
your
know the ones where, oh no, she's just looking at me to be
No, but
nice.
see-
And
see
at the
me-
middle of the night, she'd be like, why you move to me? You're like,
Yeah, you get
where's the
confused,
signal?
yeah.
Where's the
I've had
confusion
that
there?
before from
Yeah.
people. Why didn't you move to when they were like?
I get that, I
So
get
every
that, I get
time,
that.
whatever
I
I,
get that.
feel like a signal is, that's go time for me. Yeah,
That's
I
what
don't-
he did. That's what he
yeah, it's go
did.
You know
time.
what I mean?
Yeah, so I say, what's going on? What's going on?
But
then-
that doesn't mean that
But
she
then
has
the
to take
energy
it, bro.
sometimes, the energy can be a bit harsh. You're like, what's good? Like,
Then don't get mad. If they want to be rude,
don't get
that's
mad,
their. That's their
innit?
problem.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
cool,
it's
I've
not
approached
mad.
you nicely. If you want to be rude, cool.
Okay,
You know
now
what I'm
let's
saying?
flip
Same
it.
with
Let's
problems.
flip it now.
You know what I'm saying?
Like your experiences abroad, is it a lot different than obviously when you go out here?
Yeah.
Nah, me personally, it is, isn't it? Like when I've been
I
to
hear that,
Barcelona,
I hear that.
when
But
I've been to
this
America,
nigga ain't
Barcelona,
flown nowhere, bro.
yeah.
This,
Barcelona.
you flew to one location, my
America.
guy.
I went one place. Yeah. It's like I was in Miami, in the Maldives. It was all wrapped up in one holiday.
But that's what I'm saying. And did you find, like, so as you said in your experiences,
Yeah.
is it different from when you went abroad? Like, in terms of how.
Do you know what it is, yeah?
It is.
Because look, when you're going abroad, yeah, you're going. Like, I don't feel like it was too different, but it was they had a bit more confidence because they're here to enjoy themselves. Although you can go London and go out in
Yeah,
Central,
yeah, yeah.
they're here to enjoy
But when you
themselves.
feel more
When you're
comfortable
yeah.
here, if this is your home, this is where you feel safe. Like abroad should be like okay, like you know what I mean. I don't know their way of
Abroad-
thinking,
but I think maybe-
abroad you just have less shame though
Yeah, I
because
think-
you don't know
because you're a
nobody.
tourist.
No, but,
Yeah.
but
Essentially,
no, but
I was gonna say
I'm
the
not
same
talking
thing.
about the
I
way
was gonna say the
you
same thing.
act. I'm talking about the way others act
Yeah,
towards
but
you.
maybe you act a certain way that you don't even realize because you are abroad.
Do you know what? Let me tell you something. One myth about me when I went to
Go-
Barcelona. Yeah, I ain't got time for the Spanish girls. You know, I could. You know when they can't. I don't understand a word of Spanish. I tried it, bro. I went. The Spanish girls are on me. They were in it. Yeah. I couldn't get no further than Ola, bro. Like, I couldn't get no further than Ola.
you know that
and
they-
I tried to use Google Translate and I just say,
Bro, you know that- you know-
So then I ended up dealing with London things in Barcelona, chatting to
Barcelona.
London girls. You know what I'm saying? Or American. I did one
English.
American girl. Like, yeah, hey. Yeah, I might listen. Yeah, that if I travel to America, you see, there's a reason. I'm telling you, yeah,
There's a reason.
Yeah, from French people there as well. It was good, man. You know what I'm saying?
But going back to what
yeah.
you were saying about the whole UK women hating UK men, first of all, we already know that's a social media. I think it's an agenda thing, isn't it? Like it's definitely an agenda thing because we all know we're all loving each other behind closed doors. Innit?
So yeah, so basically, my thing, I actually tweeted this the other day. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm at the point now where I've really, really realized, yeah, that the internet
It's true.
and real life are two completely different worlds.
Yeah, but people
And
get
the same
them-
people. No, listen, the same people
true.
complaining about anything on the internet are accepting it in real life. bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I've
the
been
thing is that
saying
no,
this for years.
they are no. Don't get me wrong. What you say a lot of time, what people say on the internet is far from what they believe in real life. However, the people that absorb it and see it assume it's real life.
You
So
know
then
what?
they
I
take
think
it and bring it to the streets,
Yeah.
and it don't
That's
make no
true.
sense.
It's true. It's
That's
true.
true.
It's
People do that.
But
People
this
do
is
that.
where I have a good instinct. We live in the real world, didn't it? Yeah, we go out, we meet
Yeah,
people.
yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying? We're confident people. Not everyone's like that. Most people are behind the internet.
Yeah.
But when I go out. And I can just hear the first sentence a girl tells me, spooks me. I can hear the internet. And I'm like, yeah, I can hear the internet. You get it? You know
No,
when
but you know
you
it,
can
you know
hear
it,
the
yeah, you
internet.
know
I
it,
can
you know
hear
it.
the internet influence in you. So I ain't got time to have a conversation with you. Then I'll go meet another girl in the smoking area that just she's not hostile to. Yeah, I'm saying
It's just
like,
having a conversation.
Yeah,
But
like,
it's
you know what I
Wow,
mean?
yeah, to me, it's just
Real
weird.
life.
It's such a weird feeling because it's like it's for me. Yeah, it's these mixed signals don't make no sense. Yeah, I like I remember someone was like to me like, it was like it's just a rude comment. She's like, I grew up with London boys, so I understand how it is. But it's like
What does
yeah,
that
but we
mean?
grew up with you lot, so
What
we
does
understand.
That, what does
like,
that mean? No, wait. What does that mean though?
I don't know. From their perspective, they must have been in some dead ends, growing up around some dead man them that never grew up. But it's like you can't bring that same energy to a new space.
That's
like,
the problem.
That's the real life,
I'll give you
innit?
one
That's the
thing
real
that I've noticed is a problem though. Yeah, I feel like UK women, yeah, they paint UK men with the same paintbrush more than we do the women. We say we are all women are trash, but we don't really believe. No, but you see the UK, they will really paint all of us with the same paintbrush. Like recently, I just got blocked by a girl yesterday, yeah? We just had a disagreement about intentions and stuff. And I thought like, bro, you're just proper doubting me from the get-go, like immediately, straight away. I don't need to be doubted like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the thing. I do get what you're saying about painting the whole thing with a paintbrush. Because
they do it more than we do.
I saw a tweet, or it was a snap, and then it was a tweet, and the girl said, "I'm done with UK men." And the guy, and she put a screenshot of a snap conversation with a guy saying, "Can I wear a night tech to this restaurant?"
Oh yeah, I saw that.
You see that? And I thought to myself, generally speaking, a normal guy will not wear a trackie to a restaurant.
I have.
What's It's a nice trackie, bro.
That's you, man. Me personally, I'm not wearing a trackie to a restaurant.
For what? You paying good money at the end of the day.
That's true.
Yeah, but a night tech to a restaurant.
What restaurant are we going to?
Are we going to it on a
Not
date?
specifically a night tech.
Drink it.
Is it a nice trackie though? Not like a night tech.
No, it's like a normal track. Listen, there's been time when I've been out shopping and then we're in Central.
That's different.
Oh, okay.
That's different because
if I'm at home planning to go to a restaurant, I'm not gonna go in a tracksuit.
That's my point.
But if I'm passing,
I mean, if it's a nice tracksuit, I might still go, bro.
If you
I don't care how, Jess. If I got money in my pocket, I want some lobster.
Are they gonna deny me entry? My cash in my pocket.
But what I'm saying is, I don't think that was the premise of the tweet. The tweet was, I think this guy was planning on this woman was planning a date.
No, you
with
can't
the guy.
go in no tracksuit if you're planning a date.
Thank you. And that's what I said. That's common sense. But as you just said, the way that tweet was worded is like all guys.
Why can't I? If the tracksuit's nice, if the outfit is popping. If this ain't no tracks, you can just buy from JD stores. If this is a nice trackie, what's wrong?
You know what I mean? I get there's some nice tracksuits.
So what you telling me?
Would you wear a night tech on a date?
Let me tell you, I'm gonna give you the answer. If it's a night tech collab, if it's a night tech fucking Gucci, if it's a night tech Gucci, you gonna tell me to go home? No, you're gonna be like, whoa.
A basic night tech from Foot Locker or JD. You wearing that on a date?
Listen, if I'm worth millions, you shut up. What you mean? Everything is relative. You're telling me, look, if a footballer came with you on a date, wearing a night tech, and this is a footballer, you're gonna be like, different. But it's the same thing, no?
Same human.
It's the same thing.
On a pedestal.
No, don't give me that, bro. You're hating on the outfit.
To do it, you should
expect an outfit. Come on, bro.
If you're comfortable, you want to go out on a date. Do you know what? Yeah.
Would you? No, let me just ask this question. Would you do it?
Younger me, I have definitely gone out deliberately on a date with a tracksuit, and I still got what we got. Ended well. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, but me I'm older. As a conscious adult, I cannot go out.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's my point. That's my point. Like me, as a conscious adult, nearly 30, bro. You think I'm gonna go on a date?
But you just agreed with what
30.
You just agreed with what I said though. If this is a collab where you know, okay, this is a bit of money on the tracksuit.
That's different.
It's not different. It's a nice tracksuit. If the guy bought a nice tech tracksuit,
a basic night tech tracksuit, would you intentionally wear that to go out on a date?
If I didn't like them, I'll let you know off the rip. I don't want to be here. I just came for the food. I listen to the menu popping.
Have you not ever gone to a restaurant, and you feel like the girl just comes, you could have put a bit more effort in what you bought. No. I've been admitted, that just reminded me. I went out one time and I got dressed and that, I went to a nice restaurant, spent about £300-400, I enjoyed the food, No, but that wasn't because of her though. I ordered best.
You wanted the food. You were hungry.
She got a normal thing.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, where are you eating and why is that reason? Why is the sides, bro? It's the two of you. Bro, I've never paid a bill above.
You see me, I can eat.
Oh, you didn't like her.
Carry on your story.
If you're packing away the food, you get that food coma, you're like, you're done. You good to get home.
I was a bit high that day, but obviously I had the munchies. I got the
carry on your story.
So basically, I just feel like when she came, I thought to myself, raw, like you could have put a bit more effort in. Like you could have put a bit more effort.
Yeah.
Because you want
to turn up in a night tech.
You want to turn up in a night.
Cool. I mean, I've been on. Don't agree with him. You're coming up in a night tech.
My night tech nice though. You telling me? No, I remember
I felt disrespected. That's what I felt. See? So I feel like a girl would feel disrespected if you came in a night tech. I felt a bit disrespected. I feel like if I had a bit more status, you wouldn't come like this, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I get what you're saying.
I give one props. I didn't tell her where we was going though. Do you get what I'm saying?
So she couldn't really prepare. But usually on a date, you
so
try
you
and
wanna-
make
On a date, you're trying to make.
an impression,
If it's the
innit?
first date, you'll make an effort.
Yeah, you're making an
I mean,
impression.
Yeah, you're making.
Okay, wait.
Now you're
Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. Did he have the night tech? But did he have like some sick crepes? Did he have some jewelry? Come on, bro.
I
The
don't know,
accessories
I don't know.
really do a little bit for that.
You're
man.
right, you're right. Accessories do make a difference.
If you got
You're right, you're right.
£10,000 change, you can't wear the night tech, man. It doesn't.
Who told you?
Who
told
There's
you?
no rules. You know what? You're right.
There
Nobody.
is no
you know
way.
what?
I wouldn't do that personally.
Okay, Marvin, go out in that tech.
Yeah,
See the
yeah.
results you get. No, see the results. See the results. You'll be on X videos. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. You can't go and date night tech. Big grown 30-year-old.
That's my point. So, but going back to the original point, obviously that tweet, as you said, painted all men. Like UK men, I can't do it no more. And then obviously a lot
I
of
just
women
ignore it, bro.
follow.
Anytime any girl
Yeah,
talk
so
about
going back to what you said about
I'm not like all
the
men. I know
internet.
a lot of men say I'm not like all men, but I don't.
No.
get me there.
So that's what I'm saying.
It's just an eye-catching thing. It's just what grabs the attention.
That's what I'm saying. I think, yeah, you're right.
Because I'm not gonna lie,
It's a
yeah.
social media
I'm
thing.
not gonna
innit?
lie. Women like to see what men think about. Men,
Bro.
care a little bit. What
You see the
women
last,
think
I told you,
about
the
men.
last, you see the last.
It captures the attention, boy.
You see the last episode that we did, yeah? When I posted the clip that we spoke about friends, like obviously men and women being friends, the amount of girls that were commenting, like that responded, saying, "Oh, is this what men think? Is this what happens?"
Yeah, same. I got bare chicks shouting me like, "Yo, I really
So that's
like
what it goes
the
back
episode."
to-
And I'm there looking at it like, "Did you really?"
So it's like, it just goes back to what you said, like, where I think a lot of women do really like, they kind of think about how we think and whatnot and that.
By the way, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. This stigma between what you wear on a day. Listen, yeah. If you're enjoying yourself and like I've cleaned up, but be happy. I'm not gonna lie. You could get a lot worse. I could take you to a lot worse. You know what I mean? You think you're going out to Gauchos? We're going to Nando's in the food court in Stratford. Like, come on, man. It's all levels,
But
man.
yeah, I go back to the other thing about obviously UK women hating UK men. I totally get what you're saying in terms of it's an internet thing, isn't it? So when I hear that, but then do you ever come across obviously even Mandem as well? Everyone does it to an extent where you talk about a certain thing online, but obviously behind closed doors you're completely different. Do you pull girls that you might have been obviously on a date or dating? Do you pull them up on that, or do you just let them have their agenda online? Because
No, I pull them up. This is why I go in and out of relationships, bro. I have no shame. Like you say,
even though you know it's not true,
Yeah,
but
this
the
is
fact
what-
that she's putting it out there,
yeah,
that bothers
like,
you.
the other day, look again,
Yeah.
bro. Like, bruv, I feel like like 2 weeks ago, I had a female friend, a genuine female friend that opened up to me about all her problems. I was always there for her, innit? Yeah.
But you didn't obviously linking them for the last. You didn't.
No.
So genuine, you know the word genuine is a bit strong, you know. And all the other girls are like, so our friendship ain't genuine. What's all that about?
Go.
What's the point? Why did I just bring this up?
I don't know.
We were talking about like having like obviously your agenda.
Oh,
like,
agendas. Yeah.
Yes.
So all this time I've been supportive of this person, yeah. And one time I actually felt like, you know what? I need to speak to someone. I want a company, yeah. Blah blah blah. Called, no answer. A week passes. I called again, no answer.
quite
Text,
one-sided.
yeah, no answer. Yeah, and I'm thinking, bro, like I beg you, like can you just call me back and I just want to speak to you. I want you to like come check me in it, yeah. Nothing.
So it's quite one-sided.
And here's the agenda. This is somebody all the fucking time, is putting on Instagram, men's mental health, workshop for mental health, blah, blah.
man.
So I sent her a paragraph. I said to her, hold on, you're online,
Yeah.
talk about mental health and all of this stuff,
yeah.
And I genuinely thought you like my brethren, innit, yeah, because
And
you
you
spoke
needed
to
some
me.
help, yeah.
And at one time, I wanted someone to talk to. This person really wasn't there. I was like, raw.
But you're
hold on,
putting
that
this
would have
all
been
out.
fine with me. That would have been totally fine with me.
But it's the fact that
But
she
it's the
went
fact that
online.
you're then running
Yeah.
online saying
Putting on-
mental
yeah.
health, cool, shout your people, all these people.
And you're not. Yeah.
You know why? You know why I say that? Look,
I said, nah, man.
I love how it's been flagged about men's mental health is important and it's important to share, and I love that how people are championing it. But then when it's the time for men to speak their mind, it's always like, you're just adding your mansplaining it, you're
This
adding your
is-
man
this is-
energy.
this is something I wanted to talk to you about, actually.
you're saying it's a safe space for us to share, and you champion us to share. But when we do start sharing, you make a face. A lot of the time, it's like. So then, what's the point of this? What's the point of this facade online?
I think you mentioned this. I think I saw this on your story about how I think that you said something along the lines of the quickest way to get a woman to lose interest in you is to open up.
Yeah, and I did that. Okay, it's
Yeah,
funny.
I wanted
'cause I
to-
was just next door talking to Tricky on. He was on a
Yeah,
podcast
yeah,
next door,
yeah.
and they was talking about. He said, he feels comfortable in general talking to women, yeah. And in the grand scheme of things, who do we really open up to? It is women when we pillow talk to women. But
And when you talk
it's
about your
true.
mum, family members,
But
not just women
So
that have romantic.
I can't lie. In every lowest part of my life, it's always been a woman that's been there to help me.
to help, yeah,
genuinely, you know what I'm saying? Like, example, that friend that I just gave
Yeah,
an
yeah,
example,
exactly.
I was
Yeah,
shocked
yeah,
that she
yeah.
wasn't like, you know what I mean, not even a word on it, and I was like, cool. But oh shit, what was I saying? What was
We were talking about like how obviously opening up to women.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So when I said if you want her to lead, so I can't ignore a pattern that's happened in my life, which is when I have not opened up to a woman that I am close with and in a relationship with, I get better results. I get
Okay, you get further.
bro, you're right.
You get further down the line as well. Okay.
But then
When you
I can't ignore this pattern. You know what I'm saying? This isn't my opinion. This is what has happened in
your
my
experience,
perspective.
yeah.
That when I open up, it's like I feel the respect go. I feel the impatience.
Do you reckon it's because it's like, you know, when you're like mysterious, it's that sexy.
Yeah,
it's
they
like,
love mystery.
I wanna
Women love
try
mystery.
and peel him back slowly and slowly, so I can see what's really behind it, and they enjoy that. But when you
know
give
what?
it all to them, it's like, I know this
There's
nigga like the
nothing-
back of my
there's
hand,
nothing-
bro.
yeah,
You
there's
get the fuck out.
No,
of
it's a
here,
good
man.
point because there's a TikTok I saw recently of a girl saying that I asked my guy to open up to me, and he opened up and he started crying.
She left him.
Left him, yeah.
And she didn't. You know what it is? Do you know what it is? Look, this is why at the same time. Mother, listen. Do you know what it is? Yeah. At the same time, this is why no matter how many times I'm hurt by women, I cannot hate women because they do not know this.
Yeah. A lot of them are not aware.
They don't know.
Brother,
bro.
for a man to feel comfortable to cry in front of you, right?
Yeah,
You're
no,
a
but
special person.
they
And
don't-
for you to just say, fuck this,
They swear they're gonna be the supportive wife that's gonna be there for their man, but I swear if he starts crying every day, you will leave him, bro. Like, I swear it's the truth. Do you get this?
There's not enough tissue that can deal with that.
I'm telling you.
No, it's a bad thing.
So my advice: do not cry in front of a woman. Not unless you have some of your mum's past or something.
something,
You can't cry.
Wait, unless you're what?
Unless your mum's passed or
Oh
something.
my god, is that the only reason why you can cry?
Yeah, am I cold? Like?
No, it's just
that's a bit-
if something. You're basically saying if something serious happens.
happens.
But if it's an emotional thing, then don't. That's what I get. What he's trying to say.
If I got a dog, if I dog dies,
I'm crying like
I'm
a
crying.
bitch.
There's room for that as well. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's the
I'm not talking about
levels.
I've dropped on the
Taking
floor
it
and I'm crying.
specific,
You
bro.
dropped on the floor.
Nah, if you drop in the floor and cry in front of me, I'll just kick you, bro. Get the
Yeah,
fuck
like-
up, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
like you see. Remember that scene? Remember that scene in Boys in the Hood? Remember that scene in Boys in the Hood?
Yo, when he starts swinging, bro, I'm not gonna lie. That scene,
like that. It's like.
cry, my nigga. Start swinging.
That's funny still. Yeah.
But okay.
I mean, I wouldn't say that's the case all the time. I would always say you've got to know the person that you're with.
Yes,
you got to know the
that's
person.
what he's talking
You
about
can't
as
just
well.
cry in front of anyone.
Yes,
you got to
yes,
know the
yeah,
person you're with,
yeah.
and I mean that's very important. So I completely agree with that. And I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie. Why would you want to be with someone if you're trying to build a foundation situation?
yeah.
Why are you gonna be with someone that you can't feel comfortable being? This emotional.
Yourself,
If
yeah.
you
It's
feel
vulnerable,
yourself,
isn't it?
I'm gonna say men and women. If you feel you can't be vulnerable to this person,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Why are you still there? You're kind of wasting your time. It's kind of dead.
No,
So-
exactly. Because when you think about long-term partnerships, like long-term marriages, I'm talking 20 plus years, and how they've been able to maintain it, I think obviously there's going to be times where you're going to be vulnerable in front of your partner. You know what I mean? And as you said, if they are in a position where they understand that and they're able to help, but I do get what you're saying. I feel like a lot of women sometimes are not aware that when they do have a partner that does open up to them emotionally in a way that they might have not done before, that interest or whatever that attracted the woman to the man, that sometimes can fade because it's like, and then another person said something about, I think the guy tweeted something like, the reason why I think he feels like a lot of women do lose interest is because, which is another point, is about you're now releasing your burden
On them. They're here for a good time.
you know what I mean? Which I found interesting because
That's the truth,
Because
though.
I was just like, you know what? Because it's true. Like there's certain, but I said this to myself because when you saw it, I was gonna reply and I was like, I don't know if I agree. But then I looked at myself and I said, you know what? I'd rather open up to my therapist than to my wife.
Yes.
Yeah.
You get
Yes.
me? That's when I couldn't even disagree with you because I was going to. I was like, no, I would open up to my wife, but then there's certain
But towards
instances,
certain things you need
there's
to go-
certain interests, certain interests that certain things I wouldn't.
As a man, there's certain things you need to keep away from your wife and
Yes,
handle
yes.
yourself,
I
bro.
get
That's
that.
Trust me.
Completely get
That's
that.
just me
But
personally.
you'd still open up to your wife.
Yeah, I would. I still would. Yeah, of course.
But I'm not gonna lie. I also feel like from a man's perspective, for me, I don't like the therapist thing. It doesn't work for me
Yeah,
too
no,
well.
you
But you know
used
what
to-
really does work for me? Yeah, opening up to my friends, my man. Them. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, don't trust everyone around you.
No,
There's
no,
not,
no, of
not
course
everyone is for you.
Yeah.
But the man them that you have assessed and you feel you really feel comfortable with, you should express to them. Because I'm not gonna lie, bro. I must have been obviously. We've had conversations, but I've had conversations with a few of my other man them, and we spoke about real life things.
Yeah.
And it's quite refreshing because, bro, sometimes you feel like in this life you're riding this journey by yourself. No one understands what you're going through.
yeah.
As soon as you start
And that's
speaking to
that's another
1222,
thing
you
you
start to
mentioned.
realize, raw, you get it. You understand.
Because obviously the other men, they are more likely to get what you're going through.
Yeah, see that. See, this is the thing. This is where a lot of men go wrong. Yeah, you can't talk about man shit to your woman.
Because they won't understand.
You get it? You can't talk about
and then
man
you can
shit to
flip
a
that,
woman.
and you can flip
Yeah.
that as well. Because let's be real, as I said, like obviously you know from personal experience, there's certain things that women go through. Like as men, we might not necessarily.
Now you need to
get.
let her chat to her bridges
Yeah,
about
like
that.
we
You know
might
what
not
I'm
necessarily understand. We try to, but that basic understanding, we might not actually get it, and then that sympathy or empathy. You could be empathetic and try and understand,
But I still feel
you won't
I still
truly
feel there's a
understand.
progression in just addressing it.
Yeah,
You don't have to have the
of
full
course.
conversation, but just address it, just to let them know. Okay, I see what you're going through.
Yeah.
I can't help you entirely.
Yeah,
But I see what you're going through.
You can
and,
listen.
like,
You
know
can
what
listen.
I mean? I
You
get
can
it.
listen.
I get it to an
Yeah,
extent.
you can still
And I feel that's
listen
very
as
important
well.
because at the end of the day, don't give the whole story, but just you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Bro, people need to start opening up because I guarantee you start opening up. This bullshit about this person hates this person will die down because I'll tell you now, yeah. Everyone is going through shit. Everyone is fucked up.
Everyone is going
Everyone's
through
trying to
stuff,
make
yeah.
sense of it. The last thing people need to do is start judging and attacking because that won't get us nowhere. All it will get us back in the day where it's like fuck you or you know giving girls names and girls giving us names, bro. It's dead, bro. The last time I heard a guy call a girl the S word, SKET. Brother, my head just went, huh? Bro, I thought we left that back in the day. I was like, raw, bro, you must have come out from pen because we don't say that no more.
That's a mad thing. But yeah, all right, let's move on. Obviously, you know what I'm gonna bring up.
Oh yeah,
What happened?
Yeah.
What, let me tell the viewers.
Yeah, because I actually don't know this story too well.
Basically, I'll give a backdrop, and then obviously Ro can obviously go in. You said something that I totally was calm. I don't know how she found you.
Yeah, I saw verified blue tick 250k followers. I was like, shit.
I don't know how she found you, but basically, he said something about a very famous influencer online, which was a valid point. I think.
Yeah.
As I said, take what she says with a pinch of salt. I take it as entertainment personally, but what you said did make sense, bro.
Wait, what was the story? I missed it.
Let Rose.
Okay, basically, so I tweeted this, yeah. It's funny because it is my fault in the end how she got onto me or whatever, but at the same time she
At least
abused
you
her
can-
power.
at least you
I can admit that,
acknowledge
innit,
it,
yeah,
like,
because
yeah,
at
you
the end of the day I mentioned her name in it, yeah, but I didn't at her, yeah. So I put a first tweet saying Kevin Samuels is a good role model for men and Tony Tone is a good role model
I've
for
seen a lot
women,
of
yeah.
episodes.
And I think both genders should listen to the both of them. So men should listen to Tony Tone and women should listen to Kevin Samuels. That's what I said, yeah. Then in the reply to that, I said, then you just chatting shit, polluting young girls'
I was
heads.
gonna.
Yeah, so that's what I said.
I didn't know if you wanted to say that.
I said
Repeat that name.
You did that, did you? You did that, did you?
No, you
No,
didn't.
I
That's what I'm
didn't. I
saying.
didn't. But this is what I'm saying. So
You gotta delete that name. I don't want no problem. Delete that name.
So
ASAP.
obviously, yeah, I'm in total shock,
Bro,
Yeah, I'm playing Xbox. Remember, this is just a passing tweet. Yeah? I haven't thought anything about. I haven't thought. You know what I'm saying? I play Xbox. My brother called me. He said, "Raw, flaming you up on the timeline."
Wait. Are you cool with the name being in it?
No, I don't. I'm frightened of her, you know. Denzel's frightened of her,
Bro, let me take the backlash.
And then obviously, I go and I see 20 plus notifications.
Always. Yo, on Twitter as well, you must be shook. You know what I was like?
I saw it on the story, innit? So I was like,
Bro, I was like,
bruv, she
and-
went in.
Bro, she went in. She went in. But do you know what it is? She didn't. When I replied, she didn't reply.
Yeah,
to me. This is when I realized, like, bro, she's using me as entertainment. So she quote tweeted my first tweet, then
And
put a
just
whole
thread, yeah.
And I was like,
Mad.
bro, then listen, yeah, I've seen this 20 notification. Listen, yeah, I'm panicking. At this rate, I am panicking.
Bro, you looking at your stock just drop. You're like,
crypto, man. was like, I can't have this happen to me. This is not happening to me, yeah? So I'm looking at the notifications, the live notification, no Twitter's updated, and you can see it as it's coming.
That's
yeah?
mad.
I see 13 quotes, 14 quotes. I said, you know what? I'm deleting.
You know what I'm saying? That's a smart man.
I'm not getting dragged on the Twitter.
You're gonna find yourself on one blog.
I'm getting torn apart by any girl, and I'm like, bro. I'm like, what? This ain't happening to me. I was like, bro. Then I thought to myself, why don't other people just do that? Why don't you just delete it? So you don't get dragged, yeah?
No,
said,
you know why? Because getting dragged will help you later down the line.
Have you seen that meme? Have you seen that meme of that? I forgot. Is he a fighter?
You can't go to it. You can't go.
I'm getting cooked in the
That's what some people DM me telling me.
I'm getting cooked.
I ain't got a voice. There's no point of keeping this here because she's not. If she replied to me, I might have let myself get dragged on the timeline. But she wasn't replying to me, bro.
She just added you as the reason why I'm gonna start slandering.
And that's going back to our point about UK women and UK.
Bro,
but as I said, this is, as you just said, it's a social media thing. You know what I mean? It's a social media thing.
I had no voice.
I'm not gonna lie, but that tweet, that your original tweet, I was like, this is fine, and then the last tweet, I was like, ooh, fuck it.
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw
But I'm entitled to my opinion.
Of course.
I believe.
when I saw that, I thought you are. And I saw that,
and I had muted as well. That's what I'm saying. That's the funny. I had a muted from a year ago because I don't want to see her stuff, and I just played it and I didn't pop it up.
I don't know.
Yo, someone snaked you. Whoever. Someone was like, beg you look at this.
I don't know.
Someone was like, beg you look at this.
Or she just probably looking at her own name.
She probably searched her name.
Yeah, and
saw your tweet.
That's kind of weird for someone to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. No, that's kind of weird though.
But in the end, do I deserve it? Probably because I mentioned her name. I shouldn't have mentioned her name.
No, well, you know, your opinion.
Personally, I would have mentioned.
But I didn't think, you're a celebrity. Who am I, bro? How do you think?
You wouldn't have thought she would have to that extent.
It must have been a slow news week, innit?
I obviously touched the nerve. That's, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie, to that Kevin Samuels thing, I look at Kevin Samuels, whenever he talks to women, I'm always like, I'm not too sure. A lot of what he says is important. But when it comes to men,
do you watch his whole thing?
I've watched a few episodes. I've watched with men and women.
I've always said this about, sorry to cut you off, I've always said this about Kevin Samuels. If you watch the whole thing, not just the bits that go viral, his whole thing, you realise he does talk a lot of sense. But it's just some of
I don't
delivers it. Some things is like mad. That goes viral.
A lot to the conversation he has with women. There's a portion of it I'm like, this is a lot of sense. However, the majority of the conversation, I always look at it like, you're giving an interesting perspective, but you're losing a very big chunk because you're giving off.
Look, you know what I'm saying? About this is social media though. Like he has a show where he wants people to come and chat. I'm not denying that, but I'm agreeing with what Rose said. Like when I watch this, because I've watched some of his full stuff. When I'm working, I've got some of his stuff like on YouTube, not Insta, on YouTube. I watch his YouTube sometimes, and he was like, "Look, a lot of women will call in and say, I agree with what you're saying. All right, cool. All right, thank you. Next caller. I want someone to come and try and disagree with what I'm saying. I get that. And that's what I'm saying. Maybe he's just doing it, and I say this with a lot of influencers, to get that sort of controversial sort of thing.
I understand that. But like I said, like you said, men should listen to Kevin Samuels because I think when he talks to men, I think it's very important about, you see the girl you want, You're not on the level.
Can you? Are you on the job?
Do you have that money for that girl that you want?
That's how he started. That's how he started.
From even when he said, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I know the reason why he popped because he was chatting about women. However, from a man's perspective, he's someone you should watch because I'm not gonna lie. A lot of niggas out there try and move to girls and they get parted and they chat shit about them. It's like, bro, you couldn't afford her even if you tried. You don't have this plan, bro. When he was talking about how much dick you got, people are like, I got this, brother, you don't have enough for this woman. If you ain't got this, at least you gotta have his dick. You don't even have that.
It's that pick a struggle, innit?
But that's the thing, though. He was talking about that heavy at the start. That's how he started. But then women jumped on and he told them about themselves. And then
that's how he blew. Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. But that's why I say what you said about Kevin Samuels. From like as you said, I feel like he is important. But one thing I would say, he has, I think, inspired this next generation of man them who just chat the most wasp. I see it on TikTok and I'm just listening to what's up. It's like, if a girl does this, so this is something trivial. If his girl does this, don't message her straight away. Don't do this, do that. And I'm thinking, and I feel like that's all influenced by Kevin Samuels.
That idea,
it's not because of him. But I feel like
Kevin Samuels, there was still speakers because that's how I came across him. Cause I kept for some reason my YouTube algorithm kept giving me these people.
Like these people.
I was thinking, right, okay. And then I came across Kevin Samuels, innit? But he obviously went clear.
Yeah, he went clear.
He's obviously made a lot of men realise their value.
Yes.
what's happened is some men have taken it out of their own meaning,
yeah.
and thinking that they're high value when you're not high value.
You're not
You
high
need to
value
work
in the
harder, bro.
slightest,
Like,
my guy.
You get what I'm saying,
Yeah,
innit?
because I see clips all the time on Twitter of other dudes, not Kevin Samuels, of other dudes, and
I think
you
they're
can tell
chatting shit, man.
exactly they're just chatting so much
bro.
shit, and it's
Yeah.
like, and
You know
I
what?
see like you can tell these people don't get girls on a regular basis.
It's man them like that are devaluing us. So you know what? Low key, I can see from a perspective why there's that idea of UK women hate UK. Well, no, UK women hate UK men, because there are some men out there that devalue us. They think they're the shit, bro. You aren't the shit. You're just any day, bro. I always say this. I don't care what location I'm at right now. If me and you are in the same location, we're the same. So don't gas yourself. But the people out here need to stop gassing themselves if you're not popping. You trust me. You know if you're popping. For me, if you're financially stable, and by financially stable, whatever you decide, can you do it? Like, bro, Kevin Hart said the best thing. I wouldn't buy something if I can't buy it three times over. Oh my days, that's the most important thing, bro. Don't try.
Since I was 18,
It's such a good move,
bro.
Because I think a lot of I'll let you carry on. I think a lot of men them do go and break the bank to impress women. We see it all the time, innit?
But
Certain men do the most.
Everyone's themselves. Like I sometimes when I go clothes shopping, I go with my friend. He'll go Selfridges. He'll get Dior's, £800.
£800, yeah,
I don't wear Dior's, bro. I don't wear these square
Well,
jeans.
for Maxis, you get me?
But I'm gonna go buy what I want,
Yeah.
which is probably some night trainers. And that's what I
What,
like.
night tech?
You know what I'm saying?
Man said
And I take, and you're gonna rock it to the day looking
You
bossy.
know what I'm saying? But that's just not how my mind is wired. I'm not, because bro, he's got the £800 trainers. We're going rave together. I've got some decent night trainers that look like shoes, and I'm pulling more than him.
You know what it is?
Like, but this is what I'm saying. Like each their own.
Each
People are
their
trying
own,
to.
each
you know what
their
I'm
own,
saying?
innit?
Man them look at celebrities and think, that's me, bro.
and
The
they
only,
go and
the only
break the
difference
bank,
is this brother can sing, this brother can play sports.
Yeah.
That's a little bit different, my guy. You know what I mean? Stop breaking the bank to try and impress someone. I don't even know you exist, my guy.
You know what? Yeah, like man, because there's people they think that it's just the money, bro. Like.
I think a lot of people.
This is what I'm saying.
I think a lot of us have been
in real
raised like
life,
that.
the
though.
internet in real life,
Yeah,
what
it's
girls are
different.
saying they want and what they accept in real life.
Oh,
Different. There's another
It's
clip.
two different
So,
things, bro.
these
Like,
are
you know what I'm
all-
saying? Because I had nothing when I was most sexually
There's all
active,
clips
bro.
that I've
Get it?
seen, yeah. There's all clips that I've seen. This is another clip on. Have you seen that dating thing? Yeah, where obviously the guy and the girl are sitting like opposite each other, and they're kind of asking each other questions. Yeah,
And they got to press a button.
yeah, and they have to press a button. So obviously, I saw one yesterday.
Wait. Let me just say the funny
Go
one.
on, go on.
But I saw that, yeah. A guy was like, so hey, and then the girl just went, nah. He was like, what? I ain't feeling you. I was like, ooh.
So this one I saw, yeah. I think it was obviously a young dude and a young girl. The girl was asking him certain questions. What do you drive? Obviously, the guy's like, nah, I don't drive. Well, you should be driving. How old are you? You should be driving. This, that, this. Pressure. And then, do you live with your parents? The guy, you can see that he was so uncomfortable. Yeah, he was like, you know what? I don't want to even be here. No, bro. That's what he said. Young guy's like, I don't even want to be here.
I'm not gonna lie.
That is so deep, man.
Now he has every right. Did you walk out?
No, I think that he basically he just said that I don't want to be here no more, and then the girl pressed the button, didn't it? Because he was like, I live with my parents. The girl pressed the button.
You know what,
I
yeah.
care, bro. Like,
No, I hear what you're saying.
I'm me. That's him. That's
I
him.
hear what-
Person.
I hear what- each to their own,
Yeah. Each their
Bro,
own.
each to their own, like, I didn't.
That man, them, bro, that's why.
No. That's the pressure the man them put on themselves.
Yeah.
But she can have her own opinion. Shit, bro, if that's her preference, that's her preference.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, bro, there's
That's
another
how
girl out there that
that's
doesn't
how we
care
should
for this
look at
shit.
it. That's how we.
However, like you said, brother, hopefully this brother didn't absorb what she said, because you never know. He could go home and be like, nah, I need to get a whip.
Yeah, that's what
I've got how much in the bank account? Oh, but $1,000. You know what? I'm gonna finance the
There's
whip
no
somehow,
end, brother.
bro. There's no end.
That's what I'm trying to say, bruv.
Brother can't even put petrol in his car.
I felt bad because it's like,
I just really hope that men just need to see. You don't need to put that much pressure on yourself, man. Just please stay in your own lane,
Brother, with
And I feel like, as you said, I think it's important to separate, as you said, on the internet to real life.
Yeah,
Because I
man,
feel like
I'm
a lot
telling
of
you,
people
man.
see
Nah, but
obviously all of these things online. Like, as I said, all of these stuff I'm seeing is all online. So obviously,
we're
younger
different.
guys might go and take it.
But we're
Or
different.
they'll be like, oh.
We're different. We're really outside. We're really living life.
We didn't grow up with social media, did we?
Even though, come on, man. But we all use social media at the end of the day. We didn't grow up with it, but we still use it. It's very important in our lives. Regardless of how you use it. However, we live outside.
Yeah,
Like
you live outside. outside.
You're active. I'm active, bro. We live outside. We don't live on the internet like everyday people. So the person that does live every day is just absorbing that.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean.
That's what I'm saying. The people who do absorb that tend to be the younger generation because they grew up.
I can't even give it to younger, bro. I've seen man my age. I've seen older niggas that really live by the internet, and it's fucking sad, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
When I see big men doing certain things,
bro, man, when you
The pressures are mad. It's so deep.
it goes deep. This is all part of men's mental health. You know,
Look at this. Look, cool. Like that guy, I feel so bad for him. Like feeling like, bro,
Yeah,
because
he felt like that, yeah. He felt inadequate. He felt inadequate.
And these are girls that cool. They may move out at 22, 24. But then they're back in at mum's at 35, bro, when it's all gone. No. But this is real life. We're talking like real life, yeah? Even men. They say, when you coming out here, but like, let people do things when they're ready. Do you get what I'm saying? Because there's even men too, they're moving out at 24, 25. Hey, everyone, I've got my new place, and they're back at their mum's at 38, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? It's real life. So everyone needs to run their own race and just please.
I feel like it's just having that consideration.
But swinging it right back. Hey, brother, if this is the girl you want, and you can't afford it, and I don't mean just afford it as in like have the money to look after. I mean everything. If you ain't pattern, brother, she ain't for you. Stop chasing waterfalls. Stick to the lakes and rivers that you're used to. I'm saying, man, TLC, bro. It's true. It's true, bro.
The lake.
The lakes and the rivers, you know what I mean? Don't go for them heights up,
the boat's nice.
It ain't rocking, you know?
The leaves coming out. The sunshine.
So obviously, linking on to our previous story about the famous influencer. She had a friend. Influencer? I'm not smooth, man. She had a story. She had a friend that said, "Ladies, let's have some fun." That should make it obvious. Actually, cut that out.
No, we're leaving it in. Don't shut up.
This made my chest hurt. And there's another one. I'll bring.
Stop dancing. Get to the sauce. Get to the merengue.
Said, ladies, whenever you ever said to a guy that you was asleep, but you wasn't really sleeping. And a lot of the ladies had a lot of things to say. There was one, I need to find it. You carry on, I'll find the story.
I mean, them have that as well from what I've heard, you know.
What I've heard.
For the grapevine. But I mean, bro, I haven't got any. I haven't seen this thread, bro. I'm not really like. I tend to look away from Twitter because every time I jump on Twitter, I always see these comments and I'm like, you missed me with
that thread was probably one of the
reasons why you said what you said.
Yeah. Head now. Come on, man. It's too much. Bro,
this one got to me. I'm going to find it. Carry on talking.
I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that.
I'm going to read it.
Anything you can do, we can do too.
That is the truth.
That is the truth. Just know that.
I'm going to read it.
You sleeping? I'm sleeping too, darling. Don't worry.
I'm sleeping like a bear.
Head on the pillow. I've been asleep since 8.
Alright, here we go. Alright. This was a mad thing. I'm talking to a guy that's really romantic and is everything I want. We are even going on holiday together. Anyways, I went out. I ended up having a one night stand and I stopped messaging around 11 p.m. Only replied the next afternoon claiming that I'm not feeling well. The only reason why I replied is because he messaged me asking why I wasn't answering the door because he sent flowers to her. And then
you didn't see Jordan's face. You didn't see Jordan's face.
I'm not.
Jordan, your face is like this.
Why he isn't answering the door? Because obviously the guy sent her flowers. And then obviously she got her flowers. Obviously she was busy in the house
getting canes, getting tapped out.
Got my flowers delivery. She got the flowers. She got the flowers. She got the flowers. And then she went. And then obviously we had sex again. And then she said she felt so bad, but that one night stand was everything. Now that was the one that I read in the thread that I thought,
listen,
see, you started.
I swear to God, woman can make man smoke crack.
Bro, I've said this.
You need to be very careful.
You know the new tune with obviously Anderson .Paak and
this bitch got me favorite.
You see that song? Do you know how real that song is? I don't think, and I've always said
send
to
me
guys,
the link. I need to hear this.
If
Denzel's saying that, I want to hear this song.
What the song?
It's a popular song. It's a popular song.
I ain't heard it.
Big boy song.
You like it. I'll send it to you.
I'm smoking out the window, bruv. And I've always said it. Yeah, I've always said it to Mandem. I keep saying it. I keep tweeting it. Bro, don't play this game with women.
Don't play the games, man. Don't.
Women will have you on the ropes. And when Anderson .Paak obviously and Bruno Mars released this song, I was like, This is just what I've been saying.
Listen,
bro.
in the grand scheme of things, men are kind of knuckleheads that just get the job done. Women are that they're tactical, psychological, mastermind. Instagram story. She's got the lyrics up, some next song indirecting you and that, and you have to figure out the riddle and them things. Now, listen,
There's another example I saw recently on TikTok.
With women, bro.
So this guy, which I even if I knew one of you lot was gonna, I say don't do this. You don't want to play this game. This guy, he posted a snap. I'm not even active on Snap. He posted a snap of his girl, who was a pretty girl, and he was like, check out my girlfriend.
No.
Obviously, the girl he was exactly. We as men know that you're playing a dangerous game here. Obviously, the girl that he's dating, I don't know if this is real, but even if it's not, it happens in real life. We know it. The girl was like, "What? Who's this?" And it's like, "What do you mean, girlfriend?" And she was like, "Girlfriend, yeah. All right, cool. You want to play that? Cool." All you see next snap.
He fucked himself on that. I seen that one. Yeah, he
nails in the car, in a Merc. But the guy folded. And I said, look, as you just said, he fucked up.
He played
that's what I said.
game.
You don't play this game with it. A lot of guys, I think our egos think, you know what? Let me try and do something. Let me try and test the waters and do something.
Wait,
Don't
he was
do
trying to show that's his girl, and she was like, "Nah, you're playing me for a fool."
Basically, and then
Well, that's his fault.
then
Man,
obviously
He
I
knew
think-
what he was doing, right?
Yeah,
Who does that?
fam,
Put
that-
girlfriend.
look.
When I put out my female friends, put out my female friends.
Yeah,
Then if
exactly.
you want to, every guy I'm with, they always ask questions,
Yeah.
and then I'll be like, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, and if he was pamming it, yeah, now you never pamming it again. You're an idiot.
But I think, and then obviously he basically, according to the TikTok, he was like, look, nah, she's just a friend. Obviously, I was calling her girlfriend because she's just a friend, whatnot. Obviously, trying to play the game, but obviously the girl weren't replying.
Do you know what? Can I just say?
And I was like, you're playing this mind game, bruv. Guys, I think psychologically and emotionally, we can't take.
Someone needs to
this.
send him his L to him in a fucking
You get me?
postal
That's just one
packaging.
example.
Fucking
That's just one
idiot.
example, innit? But
Nah.
that's what I said. Don't play this game, bruv.
The women are savage.
They'll
Women
have
are
you smoking
savage.
crack.
Listen, the women will make you feel like you're the top of the world, and then post him in a nice Mercedes. You're like,
That's why when you look at music now,
but you're still catching the bus.
When you look at music, a lot of music.
Fuck.
Now, to be honest, I haven't really listened to Summer Walker's thing, but if you listen to music now, you see a lot of guys talk about the stress that women.
Wait,
put
didn't
them through.
someone could make a song? Well, dissing dissing Mandem, and she got back with the Mandem that she was low key dissing.
That's probably happened there. Time.
Yeah. So what does that mean?
But I'm just saying, from a guy's perspective, you see it all the time. As I said, smoking out the window. I saw something. Brother, I started listening to a lot of R&B recently, and 112, it's over now. If you listen to the
112. Wait, 112.
112.
You say
sorry.
112.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man. You hear this guy? 112. It's 112. Where the players do.
Alright, bruv. Alright, bruv. My bad, innit? But 112, yeah. And obviously the first bar is like saying something like, you got numbers in your pocket, something like that. You got numbers in your pocket. You used to throw these away. What? Who's giving you a reason? I'm thinking, you're listening to the lyrics, you're thinking, man, them can't take certain emotional pain. And I've said this. That's why I say to man, them, don't play a game where you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose because I've always said to man, them as well, don't give out what you can't take. Because if you're with a girl and she cheats, for instance, just as an example, yeah, and you didn't do nothing, but she cheated on you, obviously your head is high, innit? Like, all right, cool. That's a reflection of her character. She did what she did. I'm gone, innit? Calm. Now, let's be real, if a guy cheated, yeah, and then the girl cheated in retaliation, who do you think will be in more pain?
It depends who you cheat with.
It depends.
You can cheat with Joe Bloggs, and you can be cheating with fucking.
I've always said,
you know what I mean?
when it's the other way around, like when guys do certain things and then the girl does something in retaliation, I notice a lot of those guys who do something, they can't take it because it's like they can't handle it. But I was like, bro, this is what I'm saying. That's the same thing about you're playing games. I always say it to people, like, you're playing games. Like,
The
don't
game
play
is the game, though. It just depends how you
I
play
know,
it, man.
that's-
The
that's-
game is
the
the
game is
game.
the game, innit? The
And if you
game
can't
is the
play it, get off the controller. You're wasting my time.
The game is the game.
I'm telling you, fam.
But yeah,
The game's the game, man. The game is the game.
And bro, there's many ways you could play it.
There is many ways.
you can play it.
But you see me, for some reason, I like to play it on hardcore.
See, yeah, bro.
Extreme.
Man saying,
With one hand on the padlock.
man saying all this about, don't play the game, but man plays the game though.
Yeah.
Well, how do you play it on hardcore? Give me an example.
I play
Give
when,
me an
when I
example.
feel like my intelligence is mocked. This is where everyone
That's
has
different though.
Oh,
That's
okay.
different.
No, I don't play
Because-
games for a reason.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't care-
different because.
It-
But
yeah.
go give an
But why would you
example.
play a game for
That's
no
my
reason?
toxic trait because my toxic
know
trait.
bare man them do
my,
it. Come
my
on.
toxic trait is I can play games in it, and I don't
What
play.
sort of games, though?
Like, I don't play these games unless I can afford to be hurt by this person.
Yeah, yeah.
That
That's
makes
the-
sense.
see-
I wouldn't
do you
play
see-
games with
let-
somebody
let's
I really,
repeat that,
really
repeat
like.
that,
Yeah,
repeat
yeah.
that again,
I don't, what did I say?
You said you said I don't play games
Yeah.
unless I know I can afford to be hurt by
Yeah,
this
yeah,
person.
yeah.
Which a lot of man them don't understand, you know.
Yeah. You
A lot
can't-
of man them play games with their wifeys who they want to settle down.
No, you don't
It's disgusting, brother. Let me tell you. Oh my days! You know what? The very few times I go on Twitter, I love it. The very few times. So Donny posted him and his missus is like on his Instagram story is like, yo, this is my wife for life. No one chats to me. And then the very next snap, which was his close friends, but any bitches can take me from this thing. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, but see,
what?
some people just got a head.
Wait,
It's not
what?
working,
Bro, this is a grown man, you know. What?
The wires ain't right. Sometimes.
That's what I mean. He's playing games. So now, if that wifey now goes and does a mad thing, but man is folded smoking crack.
What do you mean he's not smoking crack? He's getting a gun and started licking off shots, bro. Fucking.
But he's folded.
Just yesterday, though, I had a conversation with someone at Barber, some 40-year-old guy in it.
yeah.
I ain't seen in years and that. Yeah, he's just telling me the headache he's going through with his wife. Innit, yeah, all I know, yeah, is he said to me, brother, don't give 100% of yourself to this woman, any woman, bro. Yeah, he said he left the house limping. Yeah? He left the house limping. He said to the woman, you're cursed. You're cursed. I was like, yeah.
Oh my days.
That was funny. Still,
You know what the funny thing is? The same niggas like, be like, nah, man, fuck my thing, bro. Like, nah, don't listen to women. We'll still go back home. Like, all right, baby, you all right? How's your
That's
day?
what we were just talking
It's
about.
all bullshit,
That's what
fam.
I'm talking about. That's why there's another thing you posted that had me cracking up about how like when young guys go through heartbreak, innit, and they can't breathe.
Yeah, that happened to me. That happened to me when I got cheated on. When I found out I got cheated on, yeah, I was there.
Was you playing?
Cheated. Hey, I was 19, 20 that time. I'm never investing 100%. I'm always gonna love my woman, have a wife, blah blah blah. But you can't give your whole self to a person. Never. Yeah, I was there shaking. Happened to me.
Have that happened?
I'm
nuts, bro.
You know what? It's sad because I understand,
Yeah, it's
but it's just so funny when you see it.
But that's how you know man's healed, though, innit? You can look back at it and laugh about it, innit? Yeah, but in the moment, it's pain, bro. It's like some pain inside you that you can't. No painkillers fixing this, bro. Like,
But it's so sad because I always say as man that we should open up and whatnot.
Yeah.
But when you said that on your story, I was in tears because it's like, bro, it's like you want to help or you want to listen, but it's so deep. Like, and sometimes it's just so funny.
I think,
bro.
you know what? It's never happened to me. And I think I've like put mechanisms to stop that happening to me to the point where like, yeah, this is guy nice with like, but previous
do you
things
know
I'd be
what
like,
you put like a barrier.
yeah, this guy nice.
You
but
want
you know
it
what?
loved then.
I don't want it.
Bro,
Yeah.
I know. See, this is what I'm saying. This is why I'm still open to relationships.
Yeah.
And ways because I know what love is, and I know what the lust is.
yeah.
I know, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You see, when you're in love, bro, yeah, and you really have like you,
It's different.
bro.
It's different.
You really believe that this person's going to your wife. You're gonna have 5 kids, some back
Yeah, it's
garden
different.
dogs in the water and that. Yeah,
Man.
some nice fishing and that. Yeah,
It's mad.
and you find out she's laying on her next
Yeah,
man.
it's mad because you know what? One thing I've always said, I've always said like the way
Smoke
men
it out
emotionally
the
attach
window.
themselves is so different.
Man, slave away enough for their wife and her 16 hours at work.
Actually getting killed by the
Oh,
mailman.
allow me, man.
Remember that was the
But this is what I'm
thing.
saying. I've accepted. This is what I'm saying. You can't let these things hold you back from
No.
happening. So I'm always
Yeah.
gonna
Open.
pick
You're
up on
always
whatever
open.
red flags you give me. I ain't got nothing. I've healed from my past.
How many red flags do you think you can collect before you're like?
Nah,
What do you mean collect? As in you see in someone?
Yeah. How many you
This
think you
is
can
my
collect
toxic
and you'd be
trait.
like,
this is another toxic trait I have in it. Yeah, I stay longer than I should in it. Yeah, so like,
Okay.
with my football, I had the last situation I had. Yeah,
Do you?
No. I'll show you in it. No.
I know who you are.
I don't really care about the person. I feel like I stay longer than I should. There's certain red flags that I pick up on. I'm like, bloody hell, I don't think this is the one for me, but I just stay to enjoy the moment.
so how many red flags do you reckon you pick up? A fair few before you're like
that
4 or
example-
5.
4 or 5.
It would take about 6. Let's just be realistic.
Yeah,
innit, bro? When
realistic,
people say
yeah.
1 or 2 and then I'm gone. Everyone's
nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Again, that's a
Sometimes
social media
the crutch
thing.
is mad.
That's social media. That's a social media
exactly.
thing.
And
That's
then
social
we'll
You're
walk
collecting a hot
So I
8,
said
9.
about
You're like, you know what? I'll take these
4
flags.
5, yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay.
You're there, man. I'm there.
I'm staying in it, but I'm thinking, okay,
I'm
your
there.
question, but I give you some time to repair those red flags that have come up in it. When I get to 5, 6, I'm thinking. When I'm at 5, 6 in my toxic trait, I'll stay and do their heading and play games. That's I need to. Do you know what I'm saying?
Because
innit,
that's because you know that it's not gonna probably travel or it's not gonna go the distance. So
I'm just enjoying the moment. I'm enjoying the moment at that point. But I've had a few situations where I've got about 8 red flags. I'm gone. I can't lie. Like, but when 8 sounds like a lot, but when you're with that person for about 6 months to 8 months, that's
it's a social media thing, isn't it? Like, let's be
saying,
real.
like
We've said it on the pod before. Like, we tolerate so much when we actually really care about the person.
Do you know what? Do you know the biggest red flag for me? The one that always gets me, is this: me asking a question and 2 months later, you telling me something different and completely different,
okay.
And then you're actually trying to convince me that
did.
I'm just sitting there looking at you like,
Nah.
are you really
What's your
lying
biggest
that
one? What's
much?
your
Like,
biggest red flag?
My biggest red flag, is if we've had a conversation about something, we deal with it, and then you bring it up some time ago.
Sorry, I don't.
No. Not all women do that. Not all women do it. It might be.
Again, I can't. My pattern.
Yeah, that happens often.
It's not happening to me all the time, but some women will do it. And the thing is that they'll amplify it. They'll add a little extra sauce on it. You see me? That's that bro. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing more than I hate. Nothing more than I would hate than just chilling, having a good day on a Sunday, and then getting a text like, "You think I'm so dumb?" You're like, but I'm not gonna lie, but my anxiety will just kick in. I'll be like, you know what?
I'm shaking, boy.
I'm switching my phone. I'm not even my Sunday. We can talk about this on Monday. Nah. I need my Sundays. What's your red flag? What's your biggest
My
red flag?
red flag. I think similar to yours. It's like if I felt like we spoke about something.
You don't paint your toenails.
Marvin White, bro.
I know.
Ain't paint them shits. Ain't paint them shits. Get the fuck out of here. Man, rubbing your feet on my leg. Get off me, man. What is
You're a
this?
dickhead,
Sorry, what was your red flag?
My red flag, I think it's similar to yours. When I felt like we've dealt with something and it's cool, everything's going fine and well, and then out of the blue, I think that's the main thing for me. Out of the blue, you bring up something like, "Wait, hold on," and I'm like, "Wait, because that, you know me, my head gets hot.
I didn't know
quick.
that was the issue.
My head gets hot quick. Like, you guys seen it on a pod. Like, I get thrown off so easily. Yeah, it's like, wait, hold up. Like, let me gather myself.
Wait a minute.
But yeah, that's one of my things. It's just like, why are you holding on to something like I felt that we could have dealt with? Do you know what I mean? There are some things where I know it's a bit deep. Cool, let's try and talk about it. But if it's something trivial, allow me, man. Trying to throw me off my game and that. How long?
We got 15 minutes left.
Yeah, but I'm doing
40 minutes. We can get 15 minutes in. Bro, you got anything that's really irking you? Something really on your back?
Yeah, what was you talking about? You said you was talking about something in there.
Oh no, they was just talking about mental health and stuff, innit? Just in general, and just
Shout out
men
mental
from
health.
London just opening up more. You get what I'm saying? And just the real world as well. Another good conversation.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, did you hear? Sorry to cut you off. It was something I saw the other day. It was you see the metaverse that's coming out, yeah. Like what did I hear? Snoop Dogg. He bought like an area in the metaverse with houses, and Donny paid 450 bags. I think it's 450 bags just to get a virtual yard right next to Snoop Dogg's. Right.
Wait.
What? Virtual house next to Snoop
Virtual
Dogg?
house. Like,
So what did Snoop Dogg buy?
Snoop Dogg obviously he's got a yard and he bought like a
This is a
cluster
real
of
yard?
yards. No, this is a virtual yard in the metaverse.
Is it like a NFT? Is that an NFT sort of thing?
But you see.
Oh, the metaverse, bloody
Yes.
hell.
The metaverse is like the
don't
equivalent
even know what
of you see the Oculus. You go in,
Oh,
and then this is your fake yard in your fake world.
Okay.
So then, Donny paid 450 to get a yard right next to Snoop Dogg's yard in this virtual world. It does not exist. This is just a programming. Donny paid 450k.
is this like a VR thing?
Yes.
So what? Have they actually launched this metaverse thing? That's why everyone got the Oculus thing for Christmas.
I've seen a lot of
They're like,
I swear,
out to
you know, we
start.
mentioned this on the pod before, where I think you said that you think that is going to be the next big thing in terms of that's going to be the main sort of next technology.
That's why I said I told everyone to
Get
invest
in
in
the VR.
Engine Coin, and I was talking about crypto. That's why Engine Coin was a bit lower time ago, but when I put my money in, I knew it was going to be involved in certain things. And then when they mention the metaverse, they're going to obviously interpret all these things and that. You know what I'm saying? So this is the future.
Fam, it's disgusting.
But this is a future that this is where people like me now, who are actual gamers, you like virtual things, say to myself, this isn't for me because I'm going to go all in. It's too much, innit? So I'm going to be that old guy saying, nah, man, that's too much. Now, like, you know what I mean?
Do you know how sick it is? How sick it's going to be? I don't mean sick in a good way. Like, people are going to pay top dollar to get a virtual representation of themselves, to get into these virtual... Bro, I heard that there was a virtual club that people were not getting let into.
And that caused the madness.
Bro, just
mental
watch a film. I need to watch 2 films, innit? Yeah, one's called Ready Player One, and one's called Gamer. Yeah, this is the future, bro. This is what's happening, bro. Like,
Are those on Netflix?
maybe.
Ready Gamer 1, you can watch it. I think you can watch it.
Ready Player One, Ready Player One, yeah, and Gamer.
Do you know how sick this is going to be for mental? Do you think mental health is going to be fucked? Imagine this. Let me just give you a scenario. Yeah, imagine you get dripped out. You go to
in
the
the virtual world.
Actual world. And you get turfed by the bouncer. You ain't getting in tonight. You know, you get parred. You're like, all right, let me go home and go to the virtual club. You get to the virtual club, you're not getting in tonight. Brother, do you know how
straight
you're stressed?
You're drinking Ray Nephew straight, man.
What do you mean? You're smoking crack out the window. You don't know what's going on.
Smoking out the window. Hey, bro, that's mad. I didn't know about all this.
People are going to be investing so much money to make sure their avatar is better than who they are today.
Can you kind of say that's kind of happening? This is on a basic level on GTA. Like, obviously,
it don't matter because
I'm just saying.
And the reason why I'm saying it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how long you're looking into a screen. You know you're looking into a screen.
Of course, it's real life.
There's somebody that's done it for a week, just had a VR on, and he couldn't.
Yeah, you told us the story.
I took the time ago.
That's what I'm saying. The difference is playing a controller. You're just looking at a screen. You know. This is
fake,
but
it's not real.
In the fucking thing where you got the headphones.
Virtual reality is so dangerous, bro. It's so dangerous. I even went to one arcade, one virtual reality thing. Yeah, remember I got a fear of heights. Yeah. I put on this VR thing and I'm on the edge of the building, bro. I'm feeling the exact same feeling.
If it was real, of course.
I couldn't go. You
couldn't move. Yeah.
I didn't even get the whole thing. I went into this room. It's like a playroom in London, right? So they've got a massive screen. Wait, was you in like a pod?
No, it was like a room.
It was like I went into something just like that. It was like a pod, but I think I had a headset, but I can't remember. Or it was a massive screen. One was I had that same thing, bro. I was going down like a hill, and they were like, "Watch out for motion sickness because you will feel." I was like, "Shut up, bro. I'm sweet, bro. I can jump on boats." As soon as he went over the thing, brother, my stomach churned. I was
wasn't even moving.
I wasn't even.
It's the head. It's the mental.
The problem here is that there's data in front of your eyes and your brain is taking it in as if it's real. Yeah. So the guy that put the virtual reality on he done it for 2 weeks, I think, yeah.
And he just had that on.
Yeah, he just had it on. He go to toilet with it on, everything, yeah. He came out into the real world, yeah, and he said everybody felt like NPCs to me. NPCs are like basically computer versions of people. You're looking at the world, and it's like it was hard for him to tell the difference, and he's like, this feels fake. I'm questioning reality now. Do you know what I'm saying? Remember, this virtual reality, the graphics ain't too good on there, yeah, but it's still effective.
Because I feel like
imagine when it has 8K resolution and that.
Nah, it's disgusting.
I was gonna say,
imagine when you think that's to where you said
that's gonna be dangerous.
And you said that you think that's gonna be the future, yeah?
It is the future.
When you say so it is the future. So when you say that, do you mean that that's gonna become a normal thing?
A very normal.
Yes.
What's happening? It's happening already. Look,
fam.
People are one person in real life, as we was talking, and then another person on social media.
Thank you. I just want to say that.
Now look, you can be whoever you want to be, bro. Once you go into
that's what I'm saying.
This will help you. This will help you actually escape real life issues. This is going to be a drug.
This is what I'm saying.
It's a drug, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You can pay for your avatar to look however you want if you have the cash.
Yeah.
You can create a persona of yourself that's better than who you actually are on this metaverse. Because
generation's finished,
bro. I'm telling you. Don't get twisted. It's not us that's gonna get.
Of course, it's not us.
A lot of us will get fucked up with it.
No, bro, I'm thinking about buying one. I'm thinking about buying one now. It's crossing my mind.
It's the generation that's gonna come up where it's not Instagram that's gonna be the thing. It's not TikTok. It's gonna be that. And when that becomes their norm, nah. The world is tough. The Matrix is real, bro. The Matrix is coming. Yeah. Bro, Mark Zuckerberg is a robot. You fucking crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
You fucking crazy.
You don't look right, man.
Bro, you're too rich. You're too rich. I always say, bro, you look at certain people when they're too rich. Nah. But I look at man that look. You see man them in clubs where they got too much money and they're enjoying. Their mind is warped. This guy, that's so
different.
rich.
That's different, isn't it? Like, it's a
countries
diff-
have
yeah.
to watch what he's doing.
That reminds
He's doing.
that reminds me of like Elon Musk. Yeah, there's that Elon Musk when he tweets certain things. He says he can't even say certain things because the market will move. Do you
Bro,
know how
it
much
has
power
happened.
that
It
is?
has-
I know, but do you know how when you
He
deep
made,
it?
he made me £1,500.
Yeah, but
He
he moves.
literally
He
made me
moves.
£1,500.
He moves the like when you have that much money and that
Bro-
much power.
Brother, I was on
to
Twitter.
say one thing
I was
and
on-
then that's.
I was on
mad.
Twitter, yeah,
That's
and
mad.
I put on the notification for his tweets, yeah, and I said, listen, mate. Yeah, I'm waking up today. I'm gonna invest this much. Yeah, I just need to wait for Elon to tweet.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
He tweeted, and I think Dogecoin.
Do you know how much? Do you know how much power
Yeah, that-
that is?
Fam, do you know how dumb it is?
That's
We-
mad.
We allowed the guy from
Sorry,
Amazon
sorry.
to build a rocket and fly around.
Yeah.
the
Do you know what's crazy?
That's how stupid we are.
Now, but do you know how crazy his power is, though? You see, when he went on Sunday Night Live, yeah, I actually told everyone, yeah, jump in, blah blah blah. But as it went live, and he's called it a joke or something, I knew that the whole stock market was going to plummet, and I took my money out. I messaged whoever I could to tell them to take their money out. Some listened, some didn't, innit? Yeah, but I knew when he said that, yeah,
As a
it would
joke.
manipulate
It's
it.
too much
But everyone would
power.
take it
Do you know
badly.
how much?
I
I
knew-
don't think people
Yeah, that's
understand
fucked.
the
Yeah.
power. That's mad. That's mad. That's
You
mad.
man think you
But
got power.
Elon Musk is the future, bro.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
mad.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
That's
whether
mad.
it's gonna be good or bad, I hope it's good. I hope his intentions are pure. I don't know, but all I know is that the machines are. We're finished.
Mark
We're finished,
Zuckerberg
we're
ain't
finished
pure,
already.
bro. That metaverse, it should not
Yeah,
be a
yeah.
thing.
Mark is an evil man. I
It
can
should
tell
not
that's
be a
an evil
thing.
man.
It should
Elon,
not.
he's got a good heart, but I'm not sure about him. But I still support him. I
The
like his
Amazon Donny, I
ideas.
just think he's just like, ah, fuck, I'm gonna do
He's
what he wants.
enjoying
Donny
life.
had a fucking rocket
He's
with a
enjoy-
dick on it, and
yeah,
he's flying it across.
He's
Bro, what's
enjoying.
that?
He's enjoying life now.
Have you seen him? You seen him in
He's
that
got-
shirt?
he
You see, he got ripped, you know.
I'm like, bro, man left Jeff Bezos. like he
Jeff
got he left the wife.
He's like, he
hit the
enjoying. You
gym,
see him? You
got a
see him?
younger
Got
missus.
a young. No, he ain't younger. She ain't. She's
ain't younger?
she 50. Like,
Oh,
she,
oh,
bro,
she
she
looks
a good
younger.
50.
She looks
She a good 50.
She looks
She
younger.
good
Got
50.
a new missus. Man
She's
looking
enjoying,
ripped.
bro.
I'm like, raw. Jeff Bezos is enjoying life.
How's Megan good?
Oh yeah. Oh, I heard she's leaving and coming back to the streets.
Apparently, I heard. Have you seen? Have you seen
she's
that?
coming
Yeah.
back to
Have
the
you seen the
streets.
show? That show
no,
that she's
I
on.
haven't.
Apparently, there's
Oh,
a scene.
Netflix?
Yeah, I think it's on Amazon Prime. I think it's on Amazon Prime. Like she did a scene where I think she ate a guy's cheeks or something. Yeah, mad thing. And apparently, people were just running with the joke. Like after the preacher saw that scene, it was done. It was done.
Yeah, probably. Because I
was
saw
done.
that and I was like, rotted.
Yeah.
I never saw
There you
that.
go,
What?
man.
Where's
Yeah,
that?
this is what I'm
It's
saying.
on. It's
That's
on the.
a whole
It's on the show. I forgot what the
What's
show
the
is
show
called. It's on
called?
Amazon Prime.
Oh what? And she just eating a nigga's cheeks.
Yeah, it's a sex scene, isn't it? Basically. But yeah.
That's
All
a
right,
lot.
cool. Is that enough? You see, reckon?
You.
I do
you
the
eggs
outro,
us
yeah.
out.
All right, this is episode 22 of Between the Margins. Thank you for listening. Make sure you like and subscribe. This is going out on the YouTube and obviously all the other platforms, you know, all the audio platforms. You're joined in the studio by obviously like guy Jordan, myself Denzel, Ro,
Yes,
and we got Tourist. All right, cool.